This is One Sentence News, a daily podcast featuring 3 news stories with a sentence-long summary and 1 sentence of context apiece. I'm Colin Wright. It's Wednesday, July 13th, 2022. Let's talk about the news. From Our World in Data, guinea worm disease is close to being eradicated. Only 15 cases of guinea worm disease were recorded globally in 2021, down from nearly 1 million new cases in the late 1980s. Guinea worm disease is caused by a parasite, can be absolutely debilitating to its victims, and has been harrying humans living in parts of Africa, the Middle East, and Asia for thousands of years. This is a notable disease-related victory because there's no vaccine for guinea worm disease, so the only way to reduce infection numbers was to dramatically improve living and health conditions for a huge number of people worldwide, especially in terms of access to clean drinking water and basic health care, both of which help prevent such infections from happening in the first place. From BBC News, new NASA space telescope delivers spectacular pictures. The first handful of images taken by the James Webb Space Telescope, which was launched into space a little over 6 months ago, began development in 1996 and cost around $10 billion in total, have been released to the public by NASA after much anticipation. All 5 images released thus far show the potential of this massive satellite, which is the successor of the Hubble Space Telescope, to look even deeper into the distant past by gathering infrared light from its home deep in space near the L2 Sun-Earth Lagrange point, which is a point of gravitational balance between the Earth and Sun, located nearly 1 million miles from Earth. And from Bloomberg, Klarna's valuation slashed by $39 billion amid fintech rout. Buy now, pay later financial technology giant Klarna has raised a new round of funding, bringing in $800 million from new and existing investors, but at a dramatically reduced valuation that prices the company at $6.7 billion, down from $45.6 billion in June of 2021. That's quite the financial haircut to take in just over a year, and as recently as February of 2022, the company was in discussions that would have valued it at closer to $60 billion. Between then and now, though, the invasion of Ukraine and interest rate hikes have fueled a retreat from assets that are now thought to have been overpriced, especially tech companies, with valuations scaled to many times their income, and many customers have soured on the idea of taking on more debt during a period of economic instability and high-flying inflation levels, which has seriously hurt the perceived value of Klarna and other buy-now-pay-later-focused companies. If you're finding some value in One Sentence News, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and/or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com, and you can support this and other related projects like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts at understandery.com.